Hi, I'm Ariel and I use she, her pronoun.
Hey, my name's Ariel and I use they, them pronouns.
Coming out, inviting in, gender affirmation, what's the difference?
They're all different ways to think about telling people about your gender or sexuality.
Coming out is the most common term and a bit older.
Some people like to think of it as inviting in, because they're inviting other people in to share this part of their life with them and to understand them better.
Some people might talk about publicly affirming their gender to emphasize they aren't a different person now, you just know more about them.
Should I come out?
Only you can answer that for yourself. No one should have to hide their identity if they don't want to, and coming out can be a really affirming experience. And it can be easier to transition or access support if people know who you really are.
But coming out should always be on your terms and it's never an obligation. If it wouldn't be safe or you just don't feel like it, it's totally fine not to.
How do I come out?
However you want. You might want to tell lots of people all at once by making a post online or making a big announcement. This way you can say everything you want to say and not have to repeat it all as many times.
You might want to tell a couple of people you really trust and know will be accepting first, so they can help you when you tell other people. Some people come out to just their friends or just their family, or just at school, or even just in a queer group, and it's great to go at whatever pace feels best for you.
Writing a letter or posting something online can give you a bit of distance between everyone's first reaction and lets them process all of the information before talking to you.
Coming out isn't a single event either, and it doesn't always have to be explicit. You might come out slowly, in the way you talk about your relationships, with more subtle signs, or in actions rather than words.
When I first came out to my family, I used gender-neutral language when I talked about my girlfriend until I was ready to introduce her to them all. They were a bit surprised, but they handled it okay.
Coming out is an ongoing process, and for those of us who are out, we usually have to keep coming out as we enter new spaces. I've had to come out 4 or 5 times over the past 2 years, and to this day I'm still coming out to new people. It's up to us to decide how to navigate each new interaction on our own terms.
What if someone comes out to me?
Be supportive and let them take the lead.
If they've taken you aside and told you that they need to talk about something serious, then it's probably a big deal, and they might be feeling nervous about how you're going to respond.
Letting them know that you'll support them and care about them is always nice, and ask what they need from you right now.
On the other hand, if they've just casually mentioned it in conversation, it's probably not that intense. Don't ignore it completely, but don't make it into a bigger deal than they have.
This video was written, presented, filmed, and edited by young trans people. To support more trans-led content, click on the link below.
If you want to learn more, check out ygender.org.au.